Hi everybody, welcome to our weekend. So the markets are closed and we have enough time to deal with events that happened during the last week. And many people are asking, maybe not that many, but people are asking, what's going on? What's going on with SBET? The stock, as you can see here on my charts, went from 0 to hero in a week. How is it possible? Why is SharpLink Gaming, a company according to Yahoo Finance that employs 5 people, up 40-fold? Actually, it was at one point more than 124 divided by, let's see, 3. How much is it? Yeah, 40-fold at one point. Now it's less. But how come this company saw such an amazing turnaround in such a short period of time? And of course, there are reasons for that. Let's discuss what we've seen here. Basically, we've seen a company that has basically no activity for a long period of time. The chart goes back maybe another year, being totally flat. Take a look at this price action. Flat for months in a row. And at one point, the price actually dropped below $1. Hear me a bit on that. So when the price drops about below $1, according to the Nasdaq regulations, and it stays there for a period of time, I don't know if it is a year, 2 years, 6 months, that's none of our business anyway, it may be delisted from the Nasdaq. So this company went on, and you can see on the chart here, did 1-for-12 reverse stock split. What does it mean? Instead of doing the NVIDIA split, which is a normal split where you take 10 shares, you take 1 share and divide it into 10 shares in order to decrease the stock price, increase liquidity, and make it more available to investors. That's what Apple did already 6 or 7 times since its IPO. Microsoft did it. Amazon did it. Without the split, Apple's price would have been probably, instead of I don't know if it is 180 or whatever, it could have been maybe 5 to 10 times as much, maybe 20 times as much. It doesn't matter anyway, but it increases liquidity, while the reverse stock split, okay, saves the company from being delisted from the Nasdaq and decreases the liquidity, of course. So this company, SharpLink Gaming, which had 5 employees, probably nothing was going on there, okay, did a reverse split, and probably they were preparing something. So I don't know if it was a smart move or a genius move or a must move. Anyway, what happened is that following the stock split, the price went from I guess before the split, because we need to multiply by 12, from $3 from 30 cents or 35 cents to $4, $5, until something happened. Something happened Thursday, a week ago, when you can see here the first signal that something is going on. You can see the change in price was 34%. Last Friday, so 8 days ago, something more aggressive happened. The change was already 78%. Now, those who are following small caps and are following stock screeners, that was a signal. Okay, that was a signal for those who are following stock screeners that something's going on here. And the rest is history, because over the weekend they announced a project, and basically what happened here is that this 1, 2, 3, 4 day move took the stock from Friday. What was the close on Friday was 6.7. That was a week ago, Friday a week ago, to 124 yesterday, and then it closed at 76. Again, the story behind this stock is outstanding and very unique, but if you are a day trader, this is not your game. Okay, this is a once in a, I would have to say, 10-year event where even you participate in such a move as a day trader. When the stock is up from 3 to 7, would you still be in a position? You're up so much. Won't you sell the position? I'm asking because I know what I'm dealing with, and I know how day traders think. So if you have the mindset of a day trader, this is definitely not your ball game. Okay, this is if you are an outsider coming in and purchasing shares, you have to have here a mindset of a gambler, and be ready to get into outstanding, undescribable volatility. And if you survive, then the sky is the limit. So worst case scenario, you lose 90% of your position. It can happen with this type of stocks. Now let's go and see why is the stock so volatile. First of all, the number of shares outstanding, according to Yahoo Finance, is 700,000. So 700,000 shares outstanding means that the turnover, you can see here on the platform this is a platform that I'm using from Momo. That's a Chinese platform. And they have some cool features. I'm not using it to trade myself, of course. It shows the turnover of shares. The number is, I don't know how to even to read this number. But what's clear here, that the volume, and if you look at the volume, 55 million, and the number of shares outstanding to trade, assuming all of them are trading, this comes to this turnover percentage of 82.55.40 whatever percent. Okay, so that's that means that basically there are very little shares available to the public, and that creates a lot of if there is demand, that creates a lot of bullying into into buying shares. And the same goes when there is sellers are in charge, when there is a sell-off. So the price movements are very, very uncontrollable, basically, in terms of percentages, or how we used to trade normal stocks, normal S&P or Nasdaq stocks. So this is not the league on dealing with technicalities, with the VWAPs, with round numbers. I don't know how many shares are available to short. At one point I was thinking, before I read, that it's a short squeeze, but it's not a short squeeze, because there are very, very little shorts available, very, very little shorts of the float is shortable, like 3%. And again, keep in mind, the price was 30 cents before this whole event started, and how many shorts are going to be available if the price is already 35 cents? So where would you, as a short trader, want this stock to go to 0.000? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, the business, if anybody wants to read, I will post the link of this Yahoo Finance article in the description, and you can read about it. So this company is, I hope, is going places. They are trying to mimic in a way the business model of MicroStrategy, MSTR. That's the symbol that company. That's a Nasdaq company that decided to invest all its knowledge, money, whatever they had in Bitcoin, and the CEO or the owner or part owner over there, his name is Michael Saylor, is considered to be a genius by being so successful with that decision. So this small-time company is mimicking the deal, but they're doing it not with Bitcoin, they're doing it with Ethereum, and they got an infusion of $400 million, which is at that point was an outstanding. I don't know how much the company was worth less than a week ago, but that infusion of money into this deadbeat paid off, and maybe things will cool off at one point. It will be a legit trade. I doubt it, because the number of shares outstanding is so small right now. Remember, they just did this reverse split. Okay, guys, I hope it was illuminating. I mean, everybody wants to take a piece of you look at this chart, you ask yourself, how come I wasn't there? And my answer is, even if you were there, I think more chances with a day trader state of mind that you're going to lose big than make it out of this. How can you call it? This is the storm of of the century in terms of trading. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Please like, subscribe if you like this video, and we'll see you in our next one, hopefully later on today.